He had only one coin in his pocket, not for comfort, not for pleasure, not for dreams. That single coin was the fragile line between hunger and survival. And that night, life asked him a quiet but cruel question. Will you eat, or will you remain human? The man sat on the cold pavement beneath a flickering streetlight. Its weak glow mirrored his fading hope. Cars passed, footsteps passed, lives passed. No one stopped. No one looked back. His stomach burned with hunger. He had not eaten since the previous morning. Slowly, he slipped his hand into his pocket. His fingers touched cold metal. One coin, enough for a small meal, enough to survive one more night without pain. He whispered to himself, just one more night. Then he heard it, a sound, not loud, not dramatic, a broken cry. Across the street, a small boy sat near a closed shop, knees pulled to his chest, no slippers, a tear-stained face. The man stood up. His legs trembled as if unsure they could carry him. "Why are you crying, son?" he asked gently. The boy looked up. "I'm hungry," he said. Then after a pause, "I lost my mother." Those words cut deeper than hunger ever could. "She went to buy food," the boy continued. "She told me to wait here. She hasn't come back." The man stared down the empty road. He knew that silence. He knew that waiting. Once again, his hand moved to his pocket. One coin. If he gave it away, he would have nothing left. No food, no plan, no tomorrow. He looked up at the dark sky. No one would blame me, he thought. I am poor too. Then the boy's stomach growled. The man turned away, took a step, then stopped. Slowly, he walked toward a small food stall still open at the corner. With shaking hands, he placed the coin on the counter. Moments later, he returned with a small packet of food. He placed it gently into the boy's hands. "Eat," he said. The boy froze, then looked up. "But what will you eat?" the boy asked quietly. The man smiled, a tired smile, an honest one. "I ate earlier," he lied. The boy began to eat. Fast at first, then slower. Relief replaced fear. They sat together in silence. Minutes passed. Then a voice broke the night. "Amir!" A woman ran toward them, breathless and crying. She wrapped the boy in her arms. "I was stuck in traffic," she said. "I searched everywhere." She turned to the man. "Thank you," she said softly. "Thank you for staying with my child." Before he could respond, a car stopped nearby. A well-dressed man stepped out. He had been watching from across the street. "I saw everything," he said. "You gave away your last coin." The homeless man lowered his eyes. "I don't need a strong worker," the stranger continued. "I need an honest one." He extended his hand. "Come tomorrow morning," he said. "I'll give you work." That night, the man slept hungry, but for the first time in years, he slept without fear. The next morning, he showed up. He washed his face, straightened his torn shirt, and he worked. Days passed, months followed. He earned money, he learned skills, he learned discipline. Education gave him direction. Hard work gave him dignity. Years later, he stood on that same street. But this time, he wasn't sitting on the ground. He was standing tall, helping a child walk towards school. And he whispered softly, "Education feeds you for a lifetime. Kindness opens doors, and honesty changes destiny." You may think you are poor. You may think you have nothing. But if you have values, you already possess wealth. Because money can disappear. Opportunities can fade. But character creates a future.